Can't get enough of that Hollywood glam, or you missed the Oscars altogether. It might have been me. Well, we have the highlights and a wrap up the night's biggest winners. And she escaped a toxic relationship and founded her own spa to bring comfort and wellness to women in Houston. The owner of Oasis Moroccan Bath shares her story this Motivational Monday. Well, and speaking of Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, you know her. She played the iconic superhero. Well, now she has a new flick, and we have a preview as Houston Happens starts now. Everybody, well, as happy as it can get. I mean, daylight saving was yesterday. We lost an hour of time, but hey, we have a full hour of Houston Happens, and hopefully we'll be able to cheer you up. I'm Idolina Perales filling in for Maggie this morning, and let's go ahead and start off with the Oscar goes to... always wanted to say that. The 96th Annual Academy Awards crowned one movie in particular with 7 golden statues. Oppenheimer took home Best Picture Actor for Cillian Murphy. Well, he got Best Male Actor. Meanwhile, Best Supporting Actor for Robert Downey Jr. and rounding out the biggest awards of the night, Christopher Nolan for Best Director. The most closely watched contest, however, of the Academy Awards, well, that went to Emma Stone, who won Best Actress for her performance as Bella Baxter in Poor Things. Meanwhile, Divine Joy Randolph, she won Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role for The Holdovers. American Fiction won in the category of Best Adapted Screenplay. And that's where Barbie was nominated, and where some suspected Greta Gerwig would actually win. But that didn't happen. Barbie, however, still took home an award. The music department crowned Billie Eilish for What Was I Made For as Best Song. Billie shared the award on stage with her brother and co-writer Phineas O'Connell. This is their second Oscar 2 years after winning for the James Bond theme, No Time to Die, which now makes Billie the youngest person by far to have won 2 statues in her career. Bravo, madame. Well, let's keep on that track of music. We cannot forget to mention Ryan Gosling's iconic performance of I'm Just Ken. I know Maggie loved this one. Now, he may have not won an Oscar, but we certainly know he was Ken enough. He delivered what many are calling the best Oscars performance. With his all-pink suit and a real-life embodiment of Ken, Gosling started seated right next to Barbie herself, Margot Robbie, then took the stage with the other Kens. Gosling even featured Barbie co-stars Simu Liu and Ben Kingsley Adar, and a surprise appearance of the music legend Slash. Did you guys notice that? That was so much fun. All right, let's go ahead and check in with Kerrigan. Kerrigan, I know you were up late. So did you catch any of the Oscars?
No, I did not even know that they were happening. I have not turned my television on in my home until, it's been months.
Oh, really?
It has been months.
Oh, I applaud you for that, ma'am. That's really awesome.
Do you really applaud me for that?
I really do, because...
It's not by choice. It's because I have too many things on my plate. I don't have time to go home and just watch TV.
And see, when I sit around and watch TV, I feel guilty because I also have a lot of things that need to be checked off my to-do list.
The way I look at it, I watch TV for 5 hours every morning here on CW.
Oh, nah, that doesn't count.
I get to watch my best friend. You're like, wait, is she talking about me?
She better be talking about me because I'm about to give her a...
No.
Other way. Aww. I love it.
That's the last thing I want to do is go home and watch more TV. So I go home and I get outside and do things, you know?
Yeah, and this is a good day to get out.
Yes, it actually is. It doesn't look like it just yet, but it will. It will be. It's coming. So we have some cloud cover overhead right now on satellite and radar. Some showers that were even being depicted here this morning off the coast of Galveston, Brazosport. You might have got a raindrop or 2, but it was short-lived, and those storms are quickly, not storms, just showers. They're quickly moving offshore for us as of this morning. We'll be clearing out throughout the rest of our morning and going into this afternoon where we actually have a pretty nice day on tap. So if you have plans on going out to our coastline to Galveston today for spring break, the weather is near perfect. Partly sunny and 70 to start off the afternoon, and then that gradually becomes mostly sunny as that cloud cover continues to clear throughout the day. UV index will be high at times, so if you stayed inside a lot this winter like myself, you may not be used to all that sunshine. So apply sunscreen and apply it regularly throughout the afternoon if you're spending a full day out there. Water temperature 68 degrees. You won't catch me swimming in that, but to each their own. Wind speeds out of the east 5 to 10 miles per hour. Going into Future Cast, you see that cloud cover breaking up like I was talking about over the course of the day today. And then heading into tonight, we are clear. Cloud cover builds in once again as we head into our Tuesday morning. Slowly but surely throughout the day, we will see cloudy skies as it continues to build from the south-southwest. And then by the evening time, it clears out for a brief moment and then redevelops here on our Wednesday. Very dynamic pattern for the next few days. Wednesday, cloud cover breaks up for a brief moment in the afternoon. That's because the heat of the day is setting on in, and we have that sun that's helping burn off some of that moisture. As it does so, we could see about 5 to 7% chance of showers developing through the region. They will be short-lived and non-impactful. Cloud cover for our Wednesday night, approaching that cold front, arriving on Thursday, going into Friday. We remain stormy by that time, and then unsettled for the weekend, but slightly cooler, dropping from 80s down to the 70s.
Okay, I think I'm going to take my kids to the zoo today. I don't think I can take 80s. I don't mind taking them in the rain, but
Yeah.
80s,
Today's the day. If you want to take the kids to do something, it'll be a good day to do it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kerrigan. All right, let's go ahead and move on and talk about this now. Olivia de Bortoli reports on the new Netflix action-adventure movie starring Gal Gadot, Heart of Stone.
We've seen Gal Gadot kick some butt in Wonder Woman, and now she's doing it again. But how much of it were her own stunts? And did she teach Jamie Dornan any moves?
You know what you signed up for. No friends, no relationships. What we do is too important.
Heart of Stone is definitely the most action I've ever dealt with. It was very important for us also to keep it raw and dynamic and like grounded to make sure that it can all be done by people.
How many in the welcome party?
6 of them. Vanessa the man just lost my former reparations. They said you can't slide your trip to the nation.
Hardly seems fair.
Every time I film one of these type of movies, I always tell myself at the end, wow, that was a big take on, and it's never going to happen again. Like, this is the most it could ever be. And then comes the next movie.
Heart is what gives the charter its power.
It can crash a market or drop a plane out of the sky.
Spies trying to protect this piece of technology that, if it falls into the wrong hands, can be used for catastrophic circumstances.
You're compromised. Don't know if you can be trusted.
I did a lot of it by myself, and whenever it was too much or too risky or too dangerous, then we had our incredible stunt team stepping in.
She was a producer on the movie too. She was there from the inception of the idea of this movie.
You think you know everything, but the world is about to see the truth.
Heart and no heart. I'm coming for you.
She's a real human being. She's not a superhero. She has many imperfections and many, many limitations.
Chance of success just plummeted.
Only because you've got no imagination.
Heart of Stone streams on Netflix on Friday. With your entertainment report, I'm Olivia de Bortoli.
Friendship goals.
Look at you two. Twinsies!
The Neighborhood. Weekdays at 4 and 4:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Why are women everywhere raving about Sono Bello?
Today is reveal day. Here we go.
Look at this. I love my new body. I love my new shape.
We take fat anywhere in the body that's constraining to you. Once the fat is removed and thrown away, that's it. It's gone.
I'm loving life. I'm loving all my loose-fitting clothes.
I got to buy 4 brand new bikinis. Join thousands of other women. Call or go to sonobello.com.
In here,
you can expect to find crystal clear audio, expansive display space, and more comfort for everyone. But we still left room for all the unexpected things you'll find out here. The new 2024 Grand Cherokee lineup. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Celebration event, get 10% below MSRP on most 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L models. Don't miss this great offer.
The next Powerball drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app. Use code LOTTO and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
Searching for dental implants? When you find yourself needing to replace all of your teeth, you've done the research. You've heard Renew Smiles say we are up to 60% less than other providers. And maybe you thought to yourself, not a chance. But the reality is, that is 100% true. Renew Smiles is up to 60% less than other providers and offers low monthly financing, even with lower credit scores. Great value, high quality, happy patients, lives changed. Call today.
I never thought I'd buy flooring from a service I saw on TV. It's just not me. But I heard great things about National Floors Direct. Name brand flooring, great installation, and an amazing price guarantee.
At National Floors Direct, we offer next-day installation of beautiful name-brand carpet and luxury flooring, and will beat anyone's price by 15% or it's free. Call 888-400-FLOOR.
I saved $2,000 off my best quote and no interest for 1 year.
Call National Floors Direct at 888-400-FLOOR. We bring the store to your door.
Injured in an accident? Call Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
It's warming up. It means it's time for barbecues, pool parties, and even a little madness. March Madness, that is. Tech expert and columnist Jennifer Jolly is here with all the latest and greatest connected gadgets for the spring. Jennifer, thank you so much for waking up for us. What do you have for us this morning?
Thanks so much for having me. Let's start, though, on a serious note. You know, March is Fraud Prevention Month, and most people have no idea that your very first line of defense, even in cyber scams, is your very own credit card. This is my card. It's a World Elite MasterCard. There is zero liability on anything that you buy with this, whether it's in the store, over the phone, online, via mobile device, even ATM transactions. You can also get McAfee Total Protection and ID theft protection with these, making this a no-brainer in the fight against rising cybersecurity issues and cybercrime. For March Madness and all that basketball fever on the big screen, well, the real madness would be not getting in on this LG OLED Evo G3 deal right now. This is the set that CNET calls the best performing TV they have ever reviewed. It is also at its lowest price point ever, coming up 30% off on LG's website starting March 18th. This is a stunning set, reasonable price, improved brightness, high contrast, even in well-lit rooms, plus best-in-class gaming, sleek styling, free installation. All of this makes you the real championship winner, not just of March Madness, but like all year long. Another real superstar, the Current electric grill here. This serves up smart home connectivity in your backyard. You just flip a switch to heat it up, then just go back to your party, enjoy yourself, because you control the cook from an app on your smartphone. It's easier, safer, no open flames. Still great smoky traditional flavor though. It even tells you how to get everything just right with fully guided cooking instructions. And right now, if you go to their website and use code JOLLY15, you get an additional 15% off, which brings us to the cheers part of that idea. We did just lose an hour of sleep, but here's my secret weapon. For exhausted families everywhere, VTech's family of sleep training soothers. These combine colorful touch night lights and a glow-on-the-ceiling projector and a powerful Bluetooth speaker so parents can craft the just right sleepy time atmospheres using pre-programmed stories, onboard classical music, lullabies, natural sounds, or stream your own music, even record your own bedtime stories and songs from VTech's free app too. Last but not least, let's end with a splash and dive into the future with BeatBot AquaSense Pro. This is that 5-in-1 pool cleaning robot that made major waves at CES this year. Has a ton of firsts, 9 motors, 20 sensors, onboard AI. This will scrub the floors, climb the walls, skim the surface, do it all. It even includes a built-in water clarifier system, so you get crystal clear pool water without lifting a finger. And I am all about, hey, it's 2024. Why not make your tech do all the work for you? Go to my website, techish.com, for more. Back to you. What do you think?
Amen to that. Why not have it do all the work for you? Thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining us this morning. Well, we can't chat about tech without mentioning AI. Google has a new AI-powered feature that wants to make online shopping easier. Rich DeMiro explains in today's Tech Smart.
The next time you're shopping on Google, you might see a new label that says Virtual Try-On. This is a new AI-powered feature that lets you visualize what a piece of clothing might look like on someone that resembles your body type. Captured in the heart of Hollywood, these photos will become the building blocks for generative AI.
Lower the side that you brought up first, so this side.
This is Google taking photos of dozens of models for a new feature called Virtual Try-On.
So we actually have over 80 different models of different skin tones, body shapes, ethnicities.
The shopping feature lets you see what an item of clothing would look like on a model that's similar to you.
So how it drapes, how it stretches, how it wrinkles, how it folds.
Out with those arms. Relax those fingers.
To create the effect, Google is using AI to blend 2 images. One of the clothing item, another of the model you choose. They're not actually wearing the item, but it looks that way.
And so we use generative AI to diffuse those 2 images basically together and create a new image of what the garment looks like from the original model onto what it would look like on a model that's of your shape and size.
The hope? A better online shopping experience with less returns. We've all had that experience where you buy something online, you try it on at home, you know instantly it's no good. This should hopefully give buyers a better understanding of what something might look like on them. So far, it seems to be working. When users see the try-on feature, they click it more often and place the clothes on about 4 different models.
I don't think there's anything worse than, when you get a product, get a new shirt or a new, sweater, and you put it on and it's like it doesn't fit or doesn't look quite the way you thought it would or hope it would. Then you have to return it. So that's a pretty big letdown from shopping, and so we're hoping to fix some of that.
This is just one way AI is changing the way we shop. Even Amazon is now doing AI-powered summaries of customer reviews, while TripAdvisor and Yelp are both using AI to help us know what to expect from restaurants, hotels, and more. I'm Rich DeMiro, and you are Tech Smart.
In today's Motivational Monday, we're bringing you the story of Saba Saeed. Author, mom, business owner, and an inspiration to us all. Maggie talks about Saba's inspiration behind her newest book.
So first, tell people a little bit about your background.
Well, as you mentioned, I'm a mother of 4 wonderful kids, and just recently got out of a marriage, and then I started my own business. But before that, I had already authored a book called An Acquaintance, and then I had the opportunity to author another book. It's not published yet, but it will be soon.
So tell us a little bit about this.
So An Acquaintance is a book about a Muslim girl growing up in the U.S. as a minority, and about the challenges of minority being, growing up in the U.S. as a woman of color, someone from a different faith, and the many, the struggles and the obstacles we face. So it was something, a little reflection of my own high school days.
Yeah.
So it's her journey through her faith and her finding her strength, and it is set post 9/11. So it was the time, the rise of Islamophobia.
Right.
So the book highlights and talks a little bit about that as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
What is your favorite part about this book, and what do you want people to get out of it?
That, for people like us, finding our identity as a strong, confident Muslim Americans.
I love that. Where can we get a copy of the book?
It's available on Amazon. It's available on the publisher's website. You can buy it online.
And you and I have spent a lot of time together off air, and we've had some amazing heart-to-hearts. And I'm so proud of you because it's not easy, especially, any women in faith and being a Muslim woman leaving a toxic relationship in a marriage. So tell me, how did you do that? How were you able to do that?
To be honest, Maggie, I found my strength and my courage in my faith because I just, when you're struggling, you connect to your creator, your God, and that was the way for me. And then I also studied more. I wanted to know myself. I wanted to have the knowledge of my faith myself.
Right.
So, just going back to the original text, reading our holy book, Quran, and then, just consulting the people of knowledge that enlightened me that as a Muslim woman, it's my religion, Islam, gives me a lot of strength and a lot of empowerment. So I don't have to look elsewhere. The stronger I got and closer I got to my faith, the more courage I found to do the right thing for me, for my children.
Right.
And that was my journey.
And now your journey is to help other women out there. I mean, men can go too, but tell us about the spa, which I've had the opportunity to do my show live. It's amazing, you all.
Yes, so with a lot of encouragement from my children, from my family and my friends, I was able to start my own business. And it took off. Thank you to the Houston community, You all made it happen. And it's been a wonderful journey. And to be quite honest, the whole, idea of woman empowerment, of the sisterhood, I saw it firsthand because the support and the encouragement I got from the other female entrepreneurs was just amazing. I felt the bond. I felt the sisterhood bond.
Well, I have to say, I have felt so encouraging. I went that day that we had the live shot, I was going through something, and just talking to you, I was in tears. You have this amazing presence, and I just feel comforted, there at the spot, but also the conversations we have. I respect and admire you so much.
Thank you so much.
So thank you for sharing your story. There's so much more to it, so we want to have you back on the show.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
With TXU Energy, big energy savings are always at your fingertips. With a plan that gives you 100% free electricity all night and 100% solar energy all day, no panels required. Or the first plan in Texas that guarantees unlimited free EV charging all night, all morning, all year long. Even a plan to help you make the most of your solar panels. For the biggest savings on electricity today and into the future, click, call, or tap your way to TXU Energy. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Settle in for the best laughs on TV.
I can get used to this.
Weeknights at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Everyone, I am super pumped to introduce to you our upcoming guests. We have future Olympians in the house. Two-time national champions, Houston Ice Theater skaters are representing Team USA in France, and we get to chat with them still ahead. Look at these. Oh, I love these ladies. And it's spring break for many Houston kids, so you know you'll be hearing, "I'm hungry," real soon. Well, we have a new pizza joint you need to try out, and when you do, you're also doing some good. We'll explain when Via 313 enters Houston Happens. And a teacher goes viral on TikTok after she showed how she's helping her students feel more comfortable at school. Teachers are just the best, and we have her story live after the break.
Hi, I'm Brandon with Priority House Buyers.
And I'm Pat, and we buy property all over Houston.
Our family-owned business has been buying houses for cash
and fixing up neighborhoods since 2009.
We buy fixer-uppers and blower-uppers.
Rented or vacant, inherited, foreclosed on, even homes in decent shape.
And we'll pay all the closing costs.
And there are no commissions.
All it takes is a few minutes on the phone
to see if our family can help yours.
Call 832-821-1000.
That's 832-821-1000.
3 parks, 1 spring break pass, just $79.99. Whether you're riding our trains, braving our coasters, or soaring on our Ferris wheels, there's adventure for everyone. 1 pass to the Downtown Aquarium, Kima Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Buy your pass online now.
We're Ram, and when trucks are what you do Truck Month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this Truck Month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
Now get 10% below MSRP for an average of $7,500 under MSRP on the purchase of select 2024 Ram 1500 trucks.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson, it's my boy.
Hey, Grandma.
And a WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions and a WellCare Spendables debit card to pay for things like dental, utilities, and groceries. I can even use it to pay at the pump for gas. And that means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
The coverage you need and more. Call or visit wellcareyes.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
Are you asking to move in with me?
Well, what do you think?
You sabotaged our evening with the kids.
My kids. I spent the night at Milady's.
Who's this Milady?
Craig, do you think I hate myself?
Today is Motivational Monday, and we have 2 young ladies here with us that are for sure going to make you smile. I already feel so pumped with you guys just in this room. I am so proud to introduce you to two-time national champions, Houston Ice Theater Skaters. They're going to be competing in France for Team USA for us. Welcome, Emerson and Limulaki. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
I just want to hug you two. You're both so adorable. So tell me a little bit more about ice skating in Houston.
It's hard sometimes because people don't really know about it a lot, especially in Houston because like it's Houston. But it's fun to be in a community like ice skating.
I love that. But what happened here?
I was skating and I fell weird on a jump and I broke my ankle. But luckily I'll be back on the ice in about 2 weeks, so be back with my team.
Which is pretty cool because you guys are going to be competing on the world stage.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
It was a shock when the news came out, but it's such a great honor and a really big opportunity for all of us to just be out first traveling internationally. I've never been out of the country. A lot of us haven't ever. So to be able to experience that, representing the U.S. and skating alongside with your teammates, it's super duper exciting.
You guys are so cute. So tell me a little bit more about where you guys train, because this is insane. I didn't know this.
So there's 2 rinks I skate at. One is Memorial City.
What?
Yeah.
At the mall?
Yes.
So we could be passing by a future we're passing by a future Olympian at Memorial City Mall.
Maybe sometimes.
That's insane.
It's a dream. And then also there's another rink called Bellerive, which is where more people, that's more of like a training rink. And Memorial more has like the public sessions and more of like a friendly, not more friendly, but like more people.
Now you both are so young and you've accomplished so much. Tell me, what does it take to get to the level you guys are at?
Dedication. It's a lot of sacrifice. I've learned that. I've been skating since I was 8. It's days you want to go hang out with your friends. It just takes sacrifice and commitment to just stay home, settle in, and you know, you have friends at the rink, and we all understand each other. We get what each other go through, so it's like having that support, but it's really, you just gotta dig right in, show up every single day, and put in the work.
Yeah, put in the work. Can I adopt you? Can you, can you be part of my family? I love this. Now, tell me, there are challenges, though, right now that you guys are facing to try to get to France.
Yes, there's a lot of financial sacrifices that people have to make, and we have donations and stuff, and lots of people have to pitch in and help. But it's like a community effort.
And is there any way that we as a community can support you guys?
We have a GoFundMe page. We have a GoFundMe page, and at Ice Skate Memorial City, they are doing public sessions every Friday this month. All of those proceeds are coming to our team to help fund for our trip.
Nice.
And they're themed this Friday. We have Barbie themed, and some of our skaters from our team have put together a little program.
Ooh.
So, yes. So if you're around, stop by and maybe skate.
Yeah, and then of course we'll have the GoFundMe page also on our website. But now tell me about this really quick.
This was from Nationals this year, from last year, and we got first place in our open level, and they give us this trophy.
This is so incredible. And
this is the medal from this year, from last year. And then this was from 2022.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so decorated. You guys are champions, and you're heading to France, and we can help them, everybody. Please head on over to our website, CW39.com, and that's where you'll find some more information on how you can send Team USA, the theater skate team, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Time change didn't affect my brain. You can help them get to their dream of competing on the international stage. I absolutely love that. All right, well, we have more young athletes inspiring the world. As we're just talking about, sports can make a big impact in someone's lives. Our correspondent brings us swimming phenom Katie Ledecky and her legacy.
Breaking certain records and winning certain medals, it's always an honor to represent Team USA.
Katie Ledecky is the most decorated female swimmer in the world. In fact,
She surpassed Olympian Michael Phelps for the most individual golds at a world championship.
Michael Phelps is the greatest Olympian of all time, greatest swimmer of all time, and I've gotten to know him over the years, which has been really special. To have his support means a lot.
But this swimming sensation started competing at age 6, and now, 2 decades later, plans to make another big splash at the 2024 Summer Games.
I'm on a really great team with Team USA, USA Swimming. I know that we're going to continue to work hard and try to win some more in Paris.
Her rigorous training schedule is proof.
I train 9 to 10 times a week in the pool, and then on top of that, dryland weights training as well. Each swim session is about 2 hours long. Swim usually about 8,000 meters of practice, sometimes more, sometimes a little less. Recently, I did hit 19,000 in a single day a couple days ago, so I'm working hard now, and I know it'll pay off. Representing my country definitely motivates me.
And for Ledecky, motivating young athletes is a full circle moment.
It means a lot if I can be a role model to a young kid. I was that young kid at one point looking up to all the older swimmers, whether they were just the high school age swimmers that I would be on teams with or whether they were Olympians. The sport requires a lot, and so I think it really teaches young kids a lot.
It's how she made it to the Olympics.
I never dreamed I would be an Olympian. I just started qualifying for higher and higher level meets, and at some point making Olympic trials was the next step, and then at that point I started kind of realizing that I had a chance to make the Olympics. And so once I did that, once I won my first gold, then I started really pursuing those higher goals. And
goals she doesn't plan on changing anytime soon.
It's a lot of fun. I love my teammates, I love my coaches, and just having something that I love that much is not something that I want to just walk away from.
I'm Eileen Natchik reporting.
Yeah, Katie Ledecky is one of my household's favorites. My daughter's a swimmer, and she's absolutely in love with Katie. So thank you so much for bringing us that story. Well, we are less than 1 month away from a total solar eclipse over Central Texas. Our correspondent Eric Hendrickson reports on the millions of tourists that are tourist dollars that are up for grabs during the event.
A once-in-a-lifetime event with big dollars attached.
I think there's going to be a big economic impact of the eclipse.
Raji Srivasan, a marketing professor with the University of Texas, says that Austin and the surrounding hill country are perfectly situated to see this economic boom.
I think people are going to drive, and people are going to fly, and people are going to stay.
During the eclipse, many events are being held to help raise funds, including here at the Winery, where those funds will go to animals like Blake.
We're really proud to this date. We have now donated over $200,000 to rhino conservation programs.
The Winery in Gillespie County is part winery, part home to this white rhino, named Blake.
These big males actually have the capacity to reach up to over 6,000 pounds. Right now, Blake is around 4,000, maybe a little bit over.
Poachers and a long breeding cycle have jeopardized the mega herbivores.
Unfortunately now, we're seeing huge losses, especially with southern white rhinos.
Christine Bobko says the Winery saw the eclipse as an excellent opportunity to save a species on the brink. They plan to host an event on April 8th.
100% of our tickets go again to rhino conservation.
Money that could be critical to the rhino's survival.
Some of those funds go directly to other programs for other species of rhino, like Sumatran rhino. They're the most critically endangered rhino, with only 30 to 47 left on the planet.
A celestial event bringing big dollars to Central Texas.
More people will come to Austin because people like to come to Austin, and our eclipse is another reason for people to come to Austin.
But also hope to fellas like Blake.
All right, well, now this next story is about a teacher who's gone viral on TikTok because she is showing how she's helping her students feel more comfortable at school. Now, get this. She started a community hygiene drawer. A woman behind the innovation, Bridget Ramirez. She tells us the drawer provides everything from hair ties to toothpaste and toothbrushes and deodorant. She says she says she did some research and found that some students actually miss school because they don't have access to personal hygiene products. Well, her students can just walk up to the hygiene drawer, don't even have to ask, and grab whatever they need. Definitely loving her. Thank you to her and all the teachers that make a big difference in our kids' lives. Well, you're watching CW39 Houston. Excuse me, you're watching Houston Happens. We'll be right back. Mom brain.
You're watching Houston Happens.
Heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW 39 Houston.
At Simmons & Fletcher, our day often starts before much of Houston wakes up. The hours preparing a case are long, and the fight for justice is real. Our team is committed to righting wrongs by working to secure money for our clients. If you've been hurt in an accident, call Simmons & Fletcher. Find out if you have a case. The call is always free. There are no fees or costs unless we win money for you. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
During the Rooms to Go Patio Anniversary Sale, you've got it made in the shade. The free umbrella offer is back. Shop outdoor dining sets and get a free umbrella. Shop outdoor seating and the umbrella is free. From the pool to the patio, buy any outdoor set starting at $9.99, get the umbrella free. With a giant inventory of patio furniture in stock, we can deliver fast. Don't wait. Shop this incredible selection today and get a free umbrella during the Rooms to Go Patio Anniversary Sale.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
In here, you can expect to find crystal clear audio, expansive display space, and more comfort for everyone. But we still left room for all the unexpected things you'll find out here. The new 2024 Grand Cherokee lineup. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Celebration event, get 10% below MSRP on most 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L models. Don't miss this great offer.
For a lot of people, St. Patrick's Day marks the unofficial start to spring, but planning and hosting a party can be a hassle. So joining us now with some tips on how you can elevate your St. Patrick's Day gathering is Chef Aaron McCargo Jr. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So Chef, how do we make St. Patrick's Day gathering or party easier and more enjoyable?
I'm going to give you the best chef tip ever, and that's called DoorDash. I've been DoorDashing so much, and it's not because I just don't want to go to the stores, because I'm forgetting so much lately, and more around the holiday times, or if you talk about St. Patrick's Day, there's so much that goes into my spread that I don't want to forget, and I do find myself forgetting things. So I DoorDash, whether it's ordering some sandwiches or some wraps or getting my corned beef and pastrami ready. I try to make sure that I can make my list, have that delivered to me, and then I can stay at home and prep and get everything cooking.
Ooh, I do see some steaks on there. I am salivating right now. So how can DoorDash simplify the process of planning a St. Patrick's Day party?
Well, hey, you got 2 choices, whether you want to do everything yourself or if you want to DoorDash some of these items. I like to split it. So in front of me, I have some beer battered fish I did because I was going to have me some Guinness, so I went on to make me a Guinness batter. I got me some potatoes here that are loaded because my mom likes her traditional St. Patrick's Day with the corned beef, the cabbage. That I actually ordered from one of my favorite pubs that actually do a great job with the whole St. Patrick's Day spread. And here I got some pastrami hoagies, I got some Reuben egg rolls, and I have some pastrami and corned beef crust sandwiches as well, because I wanted to make sure that everything is bite-sized and, you know, hand-friendly, so you can have a hand for the cocktail as well. And that's why I have my Guinness and my Jameson, because St. Patrick's Day without a cocktail and a shot or in a beer is just not St. Patrick's Day.
Amen to that. Well, and I always think DoorDash, hey, let's just get something from the pub like you just had, or from McDonald's or something like that. But what kind of food or beverages, you know, just those party prep essentials can DoorDash deliver?
Well, it's funny because DoorDash goes from soup to nuts. I mean, it goes, you could get your party decorations. You could get you some apparel. If you want to get something green that you don't have, you can order that. You can get something for the little ones. If you have kids that want something to snack on, or someone that has a sweet tooth, order something from your local bakery. But you can also get your liquor. And I appreciate that with DoorDash because that's one of the things I like to wait till the last minute to get, but I don't like to run out to get it. So if you go to the DoorDash homepage, it hits offers, you'll see that there's a spot for you to like really just get dope offers from a lot of the eateries and a lot of the liquor stores in your state or whatever. But you can also put in a code to get a very good savings. And I like to put in that ALC 25 off. And that allows me to get 25% off. That's $35 or more off my first initial liquor order through DoorDash. So if you've never ordered liquor through DoorDash and this is your first time and you want to do it on St. Patrick's Day, from the 14th and the 17th is the time to put that in. Get your booze, get your discount, and chill in your house.
Ooh, oh, Chef, will you marry me, please? I just love it.
Absolutely. And I can cook. Come on, let's do this.
Let's do it. I love it. Okay, so where can we go to find out some more information about those amazing discounts and things we can get through DoorDash?
Absolutely. Hey, go to DoorDash.com or just download the app on your phone and feel free to double dash. That's my thing, because if I could get something, I could double dash. That means they'll grab it on the way and not charge me that extra delivery fee. So I love it. I love it. I love it.
Ooh, double dash. I need to do that. I haven't done that.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today, Chef.
You got it. I'll see you on St. Patrick's Day.
See you St. Patrick's Day. All right, let's go ahead and turn things over now to Kerrigan to talk about the weather. So Kerrigan, he talked about food. He had steaks. He knows how to cook. Plus, he was telling me all about the discounts and deals. Like,
I know, like, time out here. Did you just ask this man to marry you? What? Last time I checked, honey, you were happily married with children.
I am, but you said about discounts.
And you just said double dash. I've never done that. Looks like you're trying to double dash right now.
I can't even transition.
I'm gonna have to call somebody up here to put you in check. She's gonna go. All right. Well, it's a calm morning out there. Current wind speeds are near zero in several parts of town. If you're heading out to the rodeo today, you don't have to hold on to those cowboy hats. The wind should just be calm for you guys. That was our problem last week with those gusty winds. Yes, the weather was nice, but it was breezy from day to day. Calm winds here. Sunshine near 70 for our afternoon high, with temperatures this morning in those 50s. Very pleasant Monday after daylight saving time has come to an end. You might be a little groggy getting to work this morning, but at least the weather will be cooperating. Temperatures will be ranging from those 50s and 60s this morning to those 70s by the afternoon hour. Driving home from work today, you'll be driving with a little bit more sunlight on your hands, and temperatures will be in the 60s, falling throughout the evening into those middle 60s by around 9 p.m. Now let's get into our highs. Sunny and 75 in Sugar Land for your afternoon. Doesn't get much better than that. Houston, we're at 73 for our forecasted high, and out along the coastline, Galveston will be right around that 70-degree mark. Dry for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. We'll have some cloud cover building in for the middle of this week, but rainfall should hold off for the most part until we get to Thursday and Friday. That's whenever we see that increased chance of not only showers but thunderstorms alike with the passing of that front. So just stay weather aware for the end of this week. If you have outdoor plans with the kids, now they're off of school for spring break, be sure to have some indoor plans for them for the end of this week, as the weather could be a little less than ideal. Pulling up our 7-day forecast, Saturday and Sunday, that soggy pattern sticking around for us, warming up day by day until we get to the passing of that front. 73 today, 76 tomorrow, and in those low 80s on Wednesday afternoon.
All right, Kerrigan. Ooh, can you smell it? I sure can. What kind of person doesn't like pizza? A weirdo. Thanks, Kerrigan. Well, don't mind me being cheesy. It's a party in here because we're joined by our friends at Via 313. They are a Detroit-style pizza chain celebrating their grand opening here in Houston. And I am so grateful for you guys for stopping by this morning, because there's so much more to you guys than just pizza.
Yes.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and start off with your founder story.
Yes, so Via 313 is actually started by two brothers. They were born and raised in Detroit. They moved to Austin, and they realized there was no Detroit-style pizza, and that's what they wanted wanted to create. And so in 2011, they started as a food trailer, and it just blew up from there. Even though we call it a square pizza, it is rectangular, and they are in the metal pans that is the same thing as the assembly lines that were in the big three. And so this is kind of what we've created today.
Okay, by the way, this is Emery. She was just the one speaking. We're going to talk to DJ in a second, but first, Emery, I have to know, what's the difference between Detroit style and New York style?
So Detroit style, it is about 1.5 inches thick. It's very light and airy. We have a cheese crust that goes all the way around. It creates kind of a wall. And then we do all of the sauce on top of the pizza after it comes outside of the oven. It's very good.
I know. I do enjoy me a Detroit style pizza because that sauce, oh, that sauce is so good.
Beautiful, yes.
But also what's so great about you guys, not only these look spectacular and I'm ready to start eating, but you guys, you're doing good things in our community. Tell me about the charity work.
All right, so one thing about VIA, we definitely, wherever we go into the market, we always cater to the charity and their local events. Such as in Houston, we have Houston Charity Children. Houston's Children's Charity. Yeah. They work with over 3,000 organizations, cater to over 3 million kids. They have organizations such as Good Night's Sleep, where they provide mattresses, bed frames, blankets, pillows. They also have Back to School. We provide backpacks. We provide school materials. And then we also have Chariots for Children, where we provide rides. They take them to school, they take them to their medical, whatever they may have you.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for doing all that. And proceeds from your pizzas go to those charities.
Absolutely. So on our grand opening, we donated 25%.
Wow. Oh, speaking of your grand opening, let's talk about the store and where it's at. I want to come by and bring my kids.
Please do.
We're located off the Katy Freeway between Gessner and City Center, right there between Memorial City Mall and right between City Center, like I said. We just opened up on March 8th, so we welcome everybody to come in. We open up at 11 every day. We close at 10 Monday through Thursday. We close at 11 Saturday and Sunday. And we close at 9 on Sundays.
And we only have 30 seconds left, but I do want to feature your guys' pizzas, because so this is the typical pepperoni here, but what is this?
This is actually called our Detroiter. It's double pepperoni. We have pepperoni under the cheese.
Oh, what?
Yes. It's hidden, but it's a little surprise.
But that's a great little surprise.
And then this is our Cadillac. It's kind of a sweet and savory. We have prosciutto, a fig jam, balsamic, and then Parmesan cheese on top.
Fig jam.
So great.
Yes.
You guys are doing fancy pizzas too?
Absolutely.
Yes, all of it.
I love that. Okay, and then we have the classic veggie.
Yes, herbivore for the people that don't eat any meat or anything. And then we offer also gluten-free and dairy-free, and we take that very seriously. And we are also just given Best Gluten-Free by USA Today.
Really?
Yes.
And our dough is vegan.
Oh, that's amazing. You guys have thought of everything. These look spectacular. They smell amazing. I can see that wall of cheese, and it's crispy. Oh, this is beautiful. Again, Via 313. It's this new pizza joint here in Houston. It just opened, and if you go by there, not all proceeds, but some of the proceeds from their sales go to charities.
Absolutely.
Especially children's charities right here.
Yes,
I'm going to cry, you guys. Again, what was the address?
It's going to be 10201 Katy Freeway.
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this morning. We've got more Houston Happens coming up after the break.
It's the Rooms to Go anniversary sale. Right now, save on this reclining leather living room from the Drew and Jonathan collection with dual power reclining leather sofa and stationary love seat. Just $24.99 or $42 a month interest free. Now at Rooms to Go.
There it is. That feeling you get when you can do more with less asthma. It starts with Dupixent. Dupixent is not for sudden breathing problems. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma and can help improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent helps prevent asthma attacks and can even reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Can you picture it? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Who knows what you can do when you do more with less asthma? Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic for asthma.
I was driving, someone smashed into me, and then they just drove off. I knew I needed a lawyer, somebody to help me out. After calling Jim Aller, he got my medical bills paid for. My car was fixed immediately. The time that I took off of work was reimbursed to me. I wasn't expecting to get as much as I did. My life is better because I called Jim Aller.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. I know how to get you all the money the law says is yours.
Call today, 713-777-4000.
Hello, I'm Andrew Womack, and I'd like to invite you to join me daily, every weekday, for the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station. The times are on your screen, but you know, this is just a program where I teach from God's Word things that have changed my life, and I know they would change yours. So check it out each weekday, the Gospel Truth broadcast right here on this station.
When you get a hustle, then you can tell her what to do.
Watch the drama unfold.
You are the father.
You are a liar.
Why don't we bring out your ass?
Weekdays on CW 39, Houston.
During the Rooms to Go anniversary mattress sale, buy this Kingsdown mattress any size and get another the same size or smaller free. So you can get this queen mattress just $9.99 or $17 a month interest free, and the second one's free. Now at Rooms to Go.
Attention viewers, CW39 has a special challenge for you. March Madness is almost here, and starting today, ahora, you can pick the perfect NCAA bracket. You can register before this Sunday this week so that you can make your picks on our website, CW39.com. Look for the College Basketball Challenge sign-up tab. And guess what? We're giving away some prizes to keep you cool this summer. Find out what it is and sign up now on our website, CW39.com. The website, yes, it is live right now. Again, CW39.com/basketball challenge 2024. Here's a look at our sponsors for today. We'll see you tomorrow.